All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations, hopefully lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into today, just touching on how all right, he has to go, man. All right. This man has to be put out of rulership, man. And this lesson is inspired, by a lesson I was watching, well, listening to, right before lunch break, Elder Yashua Wumba, going into the madness, just more madness of Esau Edom, and with this man and his wicked way of ruling, it's a never ending story, man. All right, all the things that's coming to the light, what this man is about, what this man is doing, all his wicked decrees and his wicked legislations, and the way that this man is ruling the planet Earth, man, has to be stopped, man. You know, this man is in a way, this man is in a way, all right, of the enjoyment of the earth. When you understand, all right, what this man has set up and all these different things and these restrictions and everything that this man has going on, you come to understand that this man is in the way of the enjoyment of the earth, the enjoyment of family. All right. This man has ruined, all right, completely ruined society, man. Marriages are horrible. Children, horrible. Look at what they're exposed to. All right. Food, horrible. You know, everything is horrible, man. People are dumbed down. This man, all right, creates foods and chemtrails and all these different things to make people dumbed down, man. All right, this is a very low level way of living, man, of existing on the earth, man, and it's because of who? The ruler. Now, when you go to Proverbs 22:10, it says, "Cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yeah, strife and reproach shall cease." So he said, if you cast out the scorner, all right, contention shall go out. Because when you look at all the conflicts and wars going on in the earth, Esau, Edom had played some part within it, man. You know, you look at the divide between North Korea and South Korea. That's because of Esau. Because South Korea, took on more, all right, of the Western way, and it was conflict, with North Korea, and plenty of other things, man, which we ain't gotta get all into. But you look at what's going on with China and Australia. America's behind it. China and Taiwan. Esau is behind it. You see? Then you look at the Israel and Iran. Well, those are Edomites over there saying that they're us. All right. So this man is, every time you see war, it's because something that this man is doing, man. Something that he's implementing, man. But when he's put out of power, that's why the scriptures say, let's get to the point. I'm gonna just go straight to the point. Now this is Isaiah 2:4, and this speaking within our kingdom. All right, when Yahweh Shai is on the throne of David and righteous judgment is going forth. This Isaiah 2:4 says, "And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people." It says, "They shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more." You see? Completely different polar opposites, man. This man rules the earth in perpetual war, perpetual strife, perpetual violence, perpetual wickedness, perpetual death. You know, only thing this man is increasing with this in this kingdom is ways to push death, man. All right, showing that the rulership of Esau, Edom, and the rulership, all right, of the righteous government of Israel is completely opposite, man. And Yahushua said that, let's get that. As a matter of fact, let's get this just to prove, Because right now, what do you have happening? All right, within this man's rulership, because it said they shall beat their pruning hook. All right, I mean their spears into pruning hooks and their swords. All right, into plows, man, showing that what they're gonna go into what working. All right, they're gonna go into captivity. Right now, what are these heathens gearing up for? A war. Well, in our kingdom, no, they're gonna go to work. You see, we got to fix the earth, man. It's gonna be time to go to work. You know, when you go to Joel 3:9, it says, "Prepare ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I'm strong." So now you have these heathens what? Gearing up for war. You know why? Because the man, the heathen that's ruling, all right, is known as what? The violent man. You know why do these nations have to gear up for war, man? Because of Esau. You see, these nations are gearing up to defend themselves from this nigga, man. Cause this man just terrorizes the earth. You see, when you go to Psalms, is it 144? I believe it might be 140. Let me see, it might be 140. When you go to the book of Psalms, all right, chapter 140, all right, and 1, it says, "Deliver me, O Lord Yahweh, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war," man. And in this war on all levels, man, with this man in power, man. It's a war on every level, man. All right? Everything is a war. Traffic is a war. Go to work, you at war with your coworkers. You see? You at the house, you at war with your family. You know? A family get together. Everybody's at war. All right? Gas station. You know, niggas die at gas. Everybody, it's just a war. You can Walmart, you can look wrong at somebody, it's a brawl. It's just everybody's at war under this man's rulership, man. You know, because that's the energy that Esau comes in, man. That warlike energy, man. When Israel was trying to go through, King's Highway to get to the land of Canaan, what did Esau do? He came out, all right, with his military, man. You see? That's the energy that this man come in, man. He gotta be taken out of power. It's all this man knows is confusion and chaos, man. That's all he has forwarded in the earth. That's it. You know? Now let's go back to St. John, because Yahushua told us, he pretty summed this guy up, man. Yahushua summed this nigga up real quick, man. This is St. John 10:10. It says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy." And that's Esau Edom. He's the thief, man. All right now, he's trying to take, all right. Right now, he's just trying to hijack existence, man. He wants to put you on the grid. Here it is, because he can never have enough. Here it is, everybody is paying tribute to this man. Everybody is working, because all the jobs we work for his kingdom. You see? So he has everyone in full subjection. Everyone is paying, tributary. All right, you might have some people, gripe or groan about certain things, but ultimately, man, especially when before all this, this thing took off over these last 2 years. But you go back, even in the, even in the 90s, man, people wasn't coming up against this man. He the one that went never stop. He wasn't even being questioned like that. Like, people really wasn't, people were just trying to live, but this man won't stop, to the point where he want to put something in you that change your molecular structure, all right, that changes your DNA, that that's breaking your brain blood barrier, all right? So he can put thoughts in your head, man. So he can monitor your thoughts, man. This man's a thief on another level. Cause he done already stole lands, he done stole identity, he done stole resources. Now he wants your soul. You see, this man won't stop. All right, and people don't understand the extent that this man is willing to go to. All right, in his wickedness, man. You see, but people will see. All right, the full throttle. All right, of this man wickedness soon, man. You see, now when you go back to it, it says this is Yahweh Shai, the St. John 10:10 said, thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. That they might have it more abundantly, man. And this is beginning with Israel, man. We're finna come into abundance. All right? We finna truly live. This ain't it. You see? This is not it. Because even if you're a billionaire, in this society, say you're Jake and you're a billionaire, tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions, whatever. Well, if you marry a woman and y'all divorce, she get to get half. And then you have to pay alimony and all. It's, this ain't it. In our kingdom, that's not going to be so, man. All right? We going to get to just be. We going to get to enjoy the earth. We're not going to have to read labels, and try to, how to do a Google search on the ingredients and see what this means and see what that means. We not going to have to do none of that, man. All right? You're not gonna have to be in the kingdom with your wife wondering, all right, is she down? Is she, she really for me? Or, trying to figure out her angle, the whole marriage, you trying to figure her angle out. Y'all trying to figure each other out, what she up to. You see? That's some BS, man. It's gonna be peace, man. Men gonna get to be men. Ain't no more of this checking in, which I don't do that shit now. You see, but you just that thought, as a man, you gotta check in, you gotta tiptoe, you gotta explain everything, man. That's hell, man. Well, see, we finna come to a time where we're just gonna be, the women are gonna be in their perfect order. The women of Israel gonna be in their perfect order, man. No matter how many wives you got, all right, it's gonna be peace, man. It's gonna be peace. You see? No Israelite man is gonna be envious of another Israelite man because of his rank or the things that he got, things that he has access to, because everyone's not gonna have the same access in the kingdom. Everybody gonna be well off, but everyone's not gonna have the same access to particular things, man. All right, it's gonna be order. You see? But no one's gonna be covetous over another brother's lot, man. No Israelite woman is gonna be covetous, all right, over another Israelite woman's lot, man. You see? All that's gonna be done away with, man. That black culture gossip, hate to see each other do good, that all that energy gonna be gone. And Esau Edom is the progenitor of that, man. He pushes these wicked vibrations, man, the music, because when these niggas rap, they always rap about some controversy. Somebody always hating on them, and he got the shit on these niggas, or, these bitches hating on me and getting money on these hoes. And, it's all about just destroying each other, destroying each other. All right? You broke this and you broke that, and you know, just to destroy each other. Esau has created a very toxic society, man. And black culture is one of the most toxic of those societies, man. But see, this man is finna be removed, man. All right? And when you go to that's Psalms 2. Yep. Psalms 94. Hey, cause this the mind frame we should be in, man. Crying out for this man to be removed out of power, man. The earth is crying out. Everything is suffering, man. I wanted to do a lesson, man. It was a plastic straw, stuck in the nose of a turtle, man. And when they was pulling it out, you know, you can see that turtle just squirming, and then blood start coming out. Like, God damn, man. You know, but this is all under the rulership of Esau Edom, man. You know, this is this Psalms 94:1. It says, "O Lord Yahweh, to whom vengeance belongeth, O power, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself," man. And we should be begging for our power, all right, to judge this place, man, in righteousness, man. You know, that's what we should be begging for in this time, man. All right. Like I say, it's levels to everything, man. It goes to knowing that you're an Israelite, being excited, you know, about particular things. You know, you learn, you know, the legacy that we're attached to. You see, you learn about the, you know, high holy days, but then it comes a point, man, where you consume with the thought of this man being taken out of power, man. This man has to go, man. All right, because he won't stop. He got to go. Ain't no solution. All right, the solution starts with Esau Edom being taken out of power, man. That's why the Bible puts so much emphasis on that, man. The solution to the problem of the earth is the beginning of this man being taken out of power, man. All right, and that's why Yahushua said this. We'll go back to that psalm. This is I think that's Saint Luke. Let's get that in Saint Luke. All right, it's Saint Luke chapter 10. Verse 16, it says, "He that heareth you," no, it's like verse 18. This is on Luke 10 and 18. It says, "And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning falling from heaven." They're speaking of Esau falling from his rulership. Yahushua compared to lightning, man. It's gonna be quick, man. Yahushua can't wait to remove this man out of power. You see? That's why I say the day of vengeance burning in his heart. The vengeance towards who? Who you think, all right, is at the top of the hit list, man, when Yahushua returns, man? These Edomites. Hence Isaiah 63. You see? Esau is at the top of that hit list of Yahushua, man, when he returns, man. And it's going to be like lightning, man. Yahushua said, I've seen Satan fall like lightning from heaven, man. That's Esau falling from his rulership. And why Yahushua made that statement? Because he's the one that's coming to do it, man. He knows it's going to be a speedy work to get him out of here, man. You know? And that's why life should be centered around the return of Yahushua, man. You know? Who's coming to judge in righteousness, man. You see? Let's go back to Psalms. All right? You should want to see this man removed, man. All right. This is Psalms 94:1. It says, "O Lord Yahweh, power to whom vengeance belongeth." It says, "O power to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud," man. You know, and Esau was proud in his wickedness. He has everyone else proud in their wickedness, man. You know. How the nigga NBA young boy saying, you know, I wear makeup. This is just me being me. That's a nigga that's proud in his wickedness, man. You know, and many more. All right, Lil Nas X. That's a nigga that's proud in his wickedness. But who's sponsoring that? Who's pushing that mind frame in the earth, man? All right, who's pushing that mindset in the earth, man? Esau Edom. You know, he finances niggas to think like that, man. He finances, all right, to have the masses of people to think in a very anti-Messiah way, man. All right? We're living in the anti-Messiah society, man. That's why it should be a no-brainer on what to do when it's time to let this place go, man. Completely, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, hey, we have to be willing to die than to forward ourselves in this society, man. If it comes to that, man. You see? This is where it's at, man. You know? This is where it's at with this man's empire, man, to the point where, hey, if that's on the table, all right, take the death, man. What the hell are we trying to forward here, man? Like Jake that's taking the juice, let you know they don't know what's going on. You see? Jake is on the deep delusion, man. Jake is just content, all right, with their situation, man. All right. But the elect is crying out against this man to be destroyed, man. It said verse 3 says, Lord Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? Yeah, man. You know, you get tired of hearing this nigga on the news line, talking about 25 and 2030, and we plan on having this, and, we gonna build a new sun, and, talking all this, man. Like, he got it figured out, man. Like, he just guaranteed he gonna be here in power, man. It's that man boasting himself, man. You see? Because the scriptures tell us when we speak in future tense, we have to say Lord willing, man, because we don't have the power, all right, to confirm anything, man. Only how about Shema Shah has that power, man. And Esau don't reverence that, man. He's always boasting about what he gonna do, what he plan on have going on, and all these different things, man. You see? Verse 5, he said, they break in pieces thy people, O Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, and afflict thy inheritance. Yeah, man. And when you look at the majority of our people, it's a people that's broken, man. All right. When you look at, like I say, the modern woman, that's somebody that's broken, man. And a lot of our people are broken beyond repair. But see what the Yahweh Shai did with, the elect. All right, he started that, that repair process on us, man. We're being repaired. You see? And we can't take that for granted, man. That's why we gotta lock into this thing, man, because how about Shema Shah started, repairing us in the spirit, man. And then when we change the twinkling of an eye, we're gonna be physically repaired, and upgraded. But you look at the majority of our people, they are broken, man. Why are there niggas, man? Because of Esau. You see, why are there niggas, man? Because of Esau, man. He created these circumstances and environments and pushed that, those enchantments to have Jake in this situation. Now, Jake is guilty as well, all right? Because Jake, it's so much information coming out now, all right? Jake should see the play, So Jake is guilty as hell. You see? Why do we have the modern woman? Because of who? All right? Who push all these different agendas of the feminists and women's liberation and women's equality and, the diva spirit, the bad bitch? Why is there such thing as a bad bitch? All right? Why did that term even exist, man? Because of who? Esau, man. And Eve, she guilty as hell for forwarding that. All right? So she guilty with this guy, But why do these things even exist, man? Why are all these guns in the streets? Who are manufacturing all these weapons, man? They're so easy accessible. Who's doing this, man? Cancer. This man, here it is. This man puts cancer in the food, then charges you a fortune to come get his treatment, man. You see? This man is pure wicked, man. You can't, and then even if, let's say, if we just had some land somewhere, let's say we did go to, the coast of Africa somewhere, and we had our own acres, and we just did our own thing. We worship, the Most High, all right, through his son Yahweh Shai. We followed our laws, we kept our customs, we had families, we governed our families, we started eating directly from the earth and learning farming and fishing and building, and if we just did that, all right, what would happen, man? That man will come do an airstrike, man. He will push some propaganda that we was housing weapons, or some type of madness, and he would do an airstrike, man. So the earth can't be healed till this man is removed out of power, man. You see? He the problem, you know? Because you ain't, because let me get there real quick. Because you ain't even got to be a threat to this man. If he see you in peace, man, that's a problem. This man has a problem with peace, man. When you get Revelation, all right, chapter 6. All right, this Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And this Esau Edom, man. All right. This is the man that's in power that was given this great sword and to take peace from the earth, man. You see? This man is all about taking peace from the earth. Like I said, you ain't even gotta be a military threat to this man. He just hates people that's in peace, man. All right? Things that, nature. He hate the nature, all right, is already set up to take care of itself, man. But what does he do, man? This nigga put a tracking device on the leopard, on the shark. You know, here it is. He's putting a tracking device on the shark, saying he's so concerned about him. But then you're testing missiles that's landing in the water, man. All right, nuclear plants. All right, that's polluting the oceans, man. But then he'll put a tracker on one shark and be like, "We trying to keep up and see what we can do." Man, shut your ass up, man. All right, you are the destroyer of the earth, man. You know, this man got to go, and if you're not fed up with this man, you in the off spirit, man. If you're not fed up with the wickedness of this man, you know, let's go from there. Yeah, this man. Go back to Psalm 94. And, all right, this Psalm 94 and 6. It says, "They slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless." Yeah, and that's someone that's pretty much vulnerable. All right, someone that's fatherless and widow. They've lost their breadwinner, their stability. So that's someone that's what, vulnerable, man. All right. So this man, he does the most wickedness on the most vulnerable people, like all this sex trafficking. Those are people that are vulnerable that he's doing it to. You see, you just had the modern day slave ring found in Georgia. Well, those people are vulnerable. Those immigrants, mostly Issachar, probably, some Guatemalans, Zebulon, and you know those people that are vulnerable. That's where they do the most wickedness. When they have different, they go down to Haiti, these little third world countries, and Jake is the most vulnerable. All right, but he go down to Haiti, these little piss poor countries, you know, and he'll just buy children up, man, because they gonna sell them. They in the harsh conditions, man. You see. So the people that's most vulnerable, man, Esau Edom is just offering them up, you know, sex rings, torture, all type of madness, man. And this is going on real time, but see, he give a nigga ESPN, you know, the Instagram and the PlayStation. Then Jake don't give a damn, man. The nigga woman got her, you know. So at the end of the day, man, I say if you ain't fed up with this place, all right, then you don't understand what's going on, and you in the off spirit. Because at the end of the day, the elect will be in the mind frame to be crying for this man to be judged, man, for what he did, what he's doing, and what he plans on doing, man. You know, reading on, and it said they break in pieces thy people, O Lord, and afflict thy heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless. Yeah, it said, yet they say the Lord shall not see it, neither shall the power of Jacob regard it. Yeah, and these people move as if we don't have a power. Esau, Edom moves through the earth like we don't have a power, man. But see, Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, is finna show great power against this man. You know, it's gonna be great judgment against this man, because this man moves. He's doing these things like there's no consequences, man. That's why, as a ruler, and you don't fear the Lord, that's a horrible thing, man. All right, that's one of the first rules of rulership is fearing Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right, because that pretty much governs the way you judge in the earth. But see, Esau don't think like that. That's why he moved like he moved. That's why he'll do things that we wouldn't even fathom, because we have even people that don't have just a stern fear of the Lord, they still have some type of reverence. It's a higher power, you know, to some degree. Now, a lot of people are bugging out now, but even just few coming people have a mind frame to not to just wild out crazy because, okay, what they might call it karma or something. But see, Esau, he don't think like that, man. He think he is a god, man. So there's nothing off the table that this nigga won't do, man. You see? If it was such thing as free will, do you know what this man would be doing? Do you know the condition of the earth? Because the Most High is in full control of this man's thoughts. So he don't just get he's not allowed to just get too out of pocket. All right? But there's no limit to what this man would do within his wickedness, man. If the Most High didn't have control of this man, all right, you know how this man would wild out in the earth? The earth would have been gone, man. So like you. If the Most High didn't have a leash on this man. But see, the Most High is going to turn Esau loose in the earth for a minute. That's why it's going to be so chaotic. Because the Most High going to kind of give a little slack on that leash and let this man go mayhem trying to set up his agenda and trying to offset prophecy, man. That's why the scripture say, knowing that he had but a short time, the Most High gonna put that nigga in a panic, frantic spirit, man. And this man is gonna wreak havoc in the earth, man. All right? And that's why we in the time now, we should be under the shadow of the Almighty, the scriptures say. All right? Now, when you go to Isaiah, the 14th chapter, is Isaiah 14:4, and it says, "Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how the oppressor cease? How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city cease." All right? Because America is what? Esau's stronghold, man, like that modern day Jericho. This is the stronghold of this man's wickedness, man, because he's been able to bully these nations into submission through America, man. And said, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. That's rulership. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered, man. This man rules the earth in anger, man. Because you got to understand, this man is still upset about their birthright, man. And this man is wreaking havoc about that. It's one thing to understand that you don't have it, but then when the Lord started raising up, his men to proclaim that birthright, this man is infuriated, man. And that's why we see, because pretty much this is just Esau being petty on a global scale, man. Keep the mask on, 6 feet this. You don't get this, you fired. This nigga being paid on a global scale. This is what we're witnessing, man. They continue with Ralph, because he won't, like I say, he won't stop. And it says, now this is when this man is destroyed. It says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. You see? This man is in the way of peace, man. He's in the way of the enjoyment of the earth, the enjoyment of family, the enjoyment of your children. All these institutions. You got as soon as your child is born, You gotta defend them from the juice, you know? And then if they go to a public school, there's no telling what they're exposed to, man. And then these different neighborhoods, and you live in a certain neighborhood, you know. So it's like, all right, it's like it's just nothing but anxiety. Like if you got children, you're in constant fear of what they're being taught and what they're being exposed to. And if they're up in age where they kind of out and about, you know, they can get with the wrong crowd, you know, be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like that's a constant anxiety, man. But see, that's because of what he set up, man. All right. That's why when you go into Isaiah again, all right, Isaiah chapter 11, verse 5, and this speaking of Yahushua, it says, but with righteousness shall he judge the poor and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with a rod of his mouth, and that's Yahushua coming back to conquering righteousness. And with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked, Esau Edom. And the righteousness, all right, shall be the girdle of his loins, and faithfulness the girdle of his reins. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf, and the young lion, and the fatling together, and the little child shall lead them, and the cow, all right, and the bear shall feed, the young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox, and the suckling child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den, said they shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of knowledge of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, as waters cover the sea, man. A whole new way of existing, man. We gonna get to enjoy family, man. You know, brothers can just throw a big feast every time their wife get pregnant, man. One of their wives get pregnant, man. You know, women just get to constantly decorate palaces and decorate the estates and the gardens and the streets, and you know, not obligated to no time clock, man. You see, resources upon resources, not have to check no balance, no bank statement, man. You see, get the bless. You know, you see your son. Your son that grew up now. He got his own palace. You know, another reason to have a feast, man. You see, and it's gonna go on and go on, man. You know, I gotta check back into the job, man. You know, I wanted to expound on that point, but I'll probably get into it another day. But, you know, this nigga gotta go, man. And then even with how petty he is with the channel, like, I know there's a few brothers and sisters come on a little later, probably didn't get the notification, but that's EB shadow banning. All I can say, I try to go live every day on lunch break, you know, around by 12:15, 12:20. So just come check the channel if you don't see the notification, because the sister informed me, sister had informed me earlier that she wasn't getting the notification for the live stream. So, if you don't get it, just try to come to this channel, GMS Give and Go, at about 12:15, Monday through Friday, when I'm at work. All right, I try to do the live stream on my lunch break. And then if I'm not on this channel, it'd be the other channel, GMS Kingdom Minded 144, So as I know, Esau been shadow banning lately, because you can tell, when the views don't come in like they do, that he doing some shadow banning. So just check the channels manually, every day if you can, Monday through Friday. Try to check, around this time by 12:15, 12:20, and we'll go in, Lord willing. So Lord will, you'll edify to the next time I say shalom.